Finally now! It's my time! Hello! Yes. Oh my god! Oh. Hi! Oh, hello! Oh, I didn't expect so many. Hi. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello. Yes, I chose finally as my first words on this channel. Is it sound good? I have checked on my earphone. I'm a little late. I've been panicking a bit because it didn't work perfectly because I was streaming on another stream on my channel, but not on the stream I scheduled, so I got confused. But here I am. I think the sound is good. I hope. Yes, sounds perfect. Oh, I'm a talent. Wow, I've been doing this for years. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, it's finally the day. So many people. I had so many. I just finished my rehearsal. Like before. And I was a bit. I mean, I've been talking so much and running on tantrums, but I have a habit of talking really quickly and going to the next. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be. Maybe it's gonna be hours, maybe it's just like 30 minutes, we will see. But I have a lot to tell you guys. A lot. So, for now, I was thinking, I wanted to have, read chat a little and talk to you guys. Or not. I'm a normal latency, but it's not on purpose. I just messed up the settings. So it's a bit... the chat is a bit delayed. We're here to hear. But that's fine. I'm sure it's gonna work. And next time the chat is gonna be on low latency, so we can speak almost in real time. And I don't have to wait so long for responses. So, to explain what I'm planning to do for the stream today, or for my introduction stream, is just, well, introduce myself. I think that's the humble way to go about it. And to explain, your voice sounds a bit German. That is right, because I'm from Germany. So I have a little bit of an accent. I don't know if you like it. I can't really do much about it, but I'm sure it's gonna disappear with time or not. I don't know. I mean, if it sounds okay, yeah, good. But I heard that people noticed it. So, I'm already got distracted. That's my thing, I get distracted easy. What I was gonna say, how the stream is gonna go. This is my debut stream. I'm gonna introduce myself, tell you about myself, tell you about lore, solve your questions, and you can ask anytime in chat, if you have any questions, anything, any second. And either way, I go distracted mode and be like, oh wow, my voice sounds German, I can respond to this immediately. Or be like, oh, I have a segment. This stream has segments, guys. I'm so professional. But I have segments, and if I'm like, oh, this question really fits into this segment, I'm gonna write it down, and be like, what? I'm writing. Wait, what? I can only focus on one thing. Yeah, I've written it down. Later, I've written down your name, or maybe not, maybe I forgot, I don't know, I have not much time. Or I do, everything is chill. I'm probably talking really quickly. I mean, I'm a professional. Thank you. Professional cat girl, here it is. Let's be. But, what was I saying? Damn it. Distraction time. But yeah, I'm gonna write it down and answer any question that I find or have answers to. sometimes I don't have answers to. Also, hi. Should I? I'm really happy to see you all and to see everyone that I've been talking to on Twitter. I don't know if I should say hi to every single one of you, but like, hi. It's so nice that you're here. You know, when I thought about streaming, I was having this idea of me being like, having like a stream and no one is here, and be like, okay, we have like one viewer on the right now. One. Wow, hello one person. How you doing? Oh, you're gone? Oh, well, that's cool. It's okay. It was nice having you here. In this kind of way. And one day, I was like in the far future, I expected to have like maybe like 5 or 10 views to be like, okay, this is enough to call you guys. Like, because it's multiple people and I can be like, guys, look at this. Look, I'm talking to a lot of people. So I'm really happy that I can already be like, guys, hi, it's me. Professional cat girl. So, yes, that's what I'm really, really grateful for. And in general, I'm really happy to see you all here. I've been, I'm repeating myself. But, so, I think, thank you. I'm also really happy to debut. Thank you. I mean, you see, when I see this chat when it's arriving on stream. So yeah, I don't know how late that is for you. Probably a lot. So I was considering telling you about my lore at the end, and then I did my rehearsal, and I was like, oh wow, everything I'm talking about does not make sense because I keep referencing my lore. So I'm gonna explain you right now where I come from. As you might have heard, because I've been talking about it every time I've introduced myself. wait, you know how I always introduce myself on Twitter? I don't know, but if you saw me on a networking thread, I always go like, hello, I'm Zoa. I'm an artificial cat girl from a parallel universe. This is the voice I'm talking it in. Now you can actually hear it when you're reading it. Like, this is how I say it. So, as you can guess now, I'm artificial. Like, I'm not naturally have these cute ears. I don't. They're genetically made. So, from where, maybe first, maybe parallel universe. You know, this is not where I'm actually from. Oh, sorry, okay, not this straight. Okay, I'm not from this earth. I am from somewhere else that you guys don't know, and I can only tell you tales about it. I'm from a parallel universe. Honestly, it's pretty similar to this world, to be exact. It's like pretty much the same, but we're just technologically a lot more advanced and everything. So basically, how do I explain? This is these, like, the setup that I have right here and the way we're talking right now and like the internet and everything is just pretty retro in my world. Like, we are a lot more advanced. So it's like a bit of it's like everything is a lot more slower and a bit weird to get used to it, but I mean, I've been living here for a longer time, and how I got here is a whole nother story. But yeah, basically, the main thing is that that the world I'm from is a lot more advanced. And for example, I was just like you guys, like a normal girl, and be like, wow, I am me, existing. And then I thought to myself, cats are adorable. And then I went to genetically change myself and be like, I want cat ears in the tail. So I did that, and now I have them. That's it. That's why I'm artificial. I'm not completely made in the lab. Just changed myself. It's like, it was really normal with like where I'm from. So it was just like people change their appearances as however they wanted to. So there's no big deal about it to just basically change the way you want it to look like. At least where I'm from. I know it seemed to be a lot bigger problem here. Like, in general, more difficult. But yeah. So, how I got here? Well, good. I'm sure. You could also have cat girls in my world. Cat girls. Yes. You could also have cat girls in my world. You just have to go there. But the thing is, I went here through how do I say it? So, a friend of mine that is not here with me he is like in our world. So, he got this item from a dream. It was really weird, and it was a lot of drama, honestly. And maybe I'll tell you more about it one day. But for all you need to know is, like, he got this. He was like sleeping, and in his dream there was like another him, and that gave him like this item. And when he woke up, the item was in front of him, and he was really confused, and he didn't know what it did. But then he turned back time on our world, and it opened this portal to another universe on the same time. So every time he used this item, he turned back time, or turned it into the future. How do you say that? You could manipulate time with it. Let's say it like that. So basically, he turned back time, opened the portal, and there wasn't this double of him joined our world, and there was a lot of problems. So, long story short, I got the item from my friend, and he put it into this world. So the item is right now here. And, well, when they turned back time, the portal opened for us, and we went through it. But I lost my friends. I don't know if it's just me that arrived here, or if actually more people of them joined as well. But when I arrived here, I arrived here. That's all. I didn't find my friends anymore. The item was gone, and since then I'm just stuck here. So it's weird, and I miss my friends. But it's been like a few years now, and I found a lot of new friends, and right now, since I'm here streaming, I can find even more friends now. And maybe one day you guys can tell me, or like my friends see me on stream and be like, that's her, there she is, we found her, and maybe we can go back, or just show you our world and like join you. So yeah, that's my lore for now. Now we can actually go to the introduction part. Since you actually don't know my name yet. I mean, it's been written everywhere. You can read it everywhere, but I haven't said it myself. So let's switch to the first page of my introduction time. Let's go! Nice. So, you see this? Looking like a toddler made it? I did it. It's me. I did it. You know how I said everything is slower here and more difficult? It used to be really easy in my world. But I did my best. I think it's charming, right? It's kind of cute. So, my name, everybody. Have you heard it yet? So, since I said my name is actually a made-up name, because my original name from my original world, it was just weird being called like that in here, so I came up with a new name. Yeah, and you know, it's Zoa. You pronounce it Zoa. If you ever were curious about it, you probably pronounced it right because you're all super smart, right? Yes, you are. Isekai. Yes, hello. I'm probably not the first isekai VTuber. Oh, okay, that brought me up to the name. So my original stays hidden because I also want, if my friends find me, I can find out if it's really them through them telling me my actual name. So it stays hidden, but I also accidentally introduced myself in it already. I'm not good at keeping secrets, really. It's not that I'm like trying to spread it and be like, hey, shh, psst, I hear this, what do you call it? Gossip. Oh yeah, I hear this gossip about person. They told me this, and I'm telling you this. You know, actually, secrets are either really safe with me or really not safe with me. I'm either go like, oh, I forgot your secret, and it's like stays hidden and you're good, or I'm like, oh my god, you know, I have this information and I spit it out and I'm like, oh wait, that was a secret. No. Oh no, you hear nothing. Like I'm really trying, but I forget, and then I'm going then I just go, here, information you're not supposed to have. So, but I have a funny way of coming up with the name. You know, Zoa is like not really like said with a Z sound. Like Zoe. Actually, maybe I just can't pronounce the Z word. Set. Basically, as you can, I'm spoiling, my likes are dancing, and I have this dance group here where I am, and we had this theme jokingly, and when we like, how about we call each other stage names and we go for bathroom, because why not? So so the origin of my name is actually soap. Sorry. So I was like, okay, you're gonna be shampoo, you're gonna be that, and we changed it up to sound like really cool. So I was like, okay, I'm soap, but remove the P and make it Z for coolness. So Zoa is just soap, but cool. And to the first question on my thumbnail, there's small question mark. I mean, I'm sure you all already read it because I'm talking so much without actually talking about what's written here. I am 175 centimeters, so 5'9". I'm not saying this really confidently because I never say 5'9" anything. I'm not sure. I don't use foot, so I'm trying my best here. But I'm 175 centimeters tall, very tall. I'm tall, not small. Small was a lie. I've never been small in the first place. You thought I'm tiny? Tall gang all the way. So my birthday is on the 23rd in January. You know, since with the parallel universe thing, and like they have different time settings. Yes, I'm taller than you. See, I'm tall. I don't know why I need to prove that I'm tall. It's just like, chat, how tall are you guys? Actually, I was thinking, then I forgot to say that, but you also can answer the question that stands here, right? So I can like also get to know you and stuff. So you can tell me your name, and then you can tell me your height, and then you can tell me your birthday, and I'm gonna try to remember it. So when I go like see you again in chat, I can be like, your birthday is on that day. I remembered it because I'm so smart. But yeah, what I was saying, but it's a bit confusing with the parallel universe switching, so I don't actually know how old I count because how old I am, because I've been like, I turned back time and then I went to the front and then I went there. It's just a bit confusing, and now I'm in a new world and I'm like, I don't know what my age is anymore. Like, I don't think I lived that long for be like 100 or something years ago or something. It's not like that. but it's just confusing to summarize it on one digit. No, not the one digit, like 2 digits. I'm not illegal. I'm also not illegal. I think I still count. I'm sure I'm an adult, but I don't know how far in adult. So, my likes. What I like, as I spoiled already, I like dancing. I like dancing a lot, and I do like usually all the time. So basically, in my Wolf House. Hello, Wolf House. Hey, you're also as tall as me. Ancient. You know your age, not name. Wow, you know your name. Oh my god, you know your name. That's so cool. I also know my name. It's Soa. But you're as tall as me. Tall gang. And Wolf House and me are tall gang, everybody. Ancient. You're a lot older than me, probably then. So, what do I say? Yes, I like dancing, and usually I dance every day, and I practice a lot, and I work out a lot, and do everything to prepare it. And like, I do also have my dance group. I am allowed to teach dancing, so I'd say I'm a professional. Taki small gang. Cute. It's okay to be small. Small is cute and adorable, and I can pet you when you're small. Not a tall gang. Small gang is also cool. You're the cute ones. Don't you want to be the cute ones? The cute ones are adorable. I like adorable. I really... You know, likes? I like adorable things. Cute things, soft things. I love them. I love all of them. Yeah. I think that's enough about that. Oh yeah, maybe I should make it more clear what dancing, because there's like standard dance or like modern dance or... Oh, medium? Well... medium gang sounds kinda mid, you know? Mid gang is also kinda mean. I need a cool name for you guys. Not small, not tall. Perfect size. But then I'm insulting small and tall gang. Hey. I don't like... Why fluffy? Oh, there is no fluff in the ocean. That's why I do not like the ocean. No. Fluff in the ocean. The ocean bad. I mean... Spoiling. This... you might see the ocean that I dislike. It's not that I... You know, as I changed my gens, I naturally learned how to kiss. Am I cute? I don't know. You have to decide that. But as I was saying, as it's in my gens, I do not like the ocean as a cat. Cats don't like water. I don't like ocean. It's just that simple. Ocean bad. Ocean no. And you know, you see the fears, and some people might say that ocean. That's just like nothing. There's nothing. I have no fears. I'm not scared of anything. I know. I thank you for calling me cute. But as I was saying, I'm not scared of anything. Literally anything. Nothing. I'm not scared of the ocean. You know how like that there is this game of Subnautica. Ever heard of that? I have. I've watched a lot of it, and it was so not scary at all. No. Who gets scared at Subnautica? I don't. No. Not scared at all. Also, I'm planning to play some horror games with you guys, and to laugh at you, because I would not get scared at all. Never, ever. I'm never getting scared. That's what I'm saying. So, about the ocean on Subnautica, I actually... I might be going to play Subnautica, but the thing is, I have already played the game, and that doesn't mean I can't stream it. I just So about Subnautica, I bought the game and I downloaded it, and it's not like I start playing it and I have 60 hours in Subnautica. You can see that I'm very advanced Subnautica player, looking at the hours I put in the game, and it's not like I joined the game, started, went to the Aurora, got scared of the Leviathan and ran away, and then restarted and tried again for 60 hours. No, that definitely never happened. No, nope, that not scared of the ocean, not scared of Subnautica. Very not scary game. After 60 hours, I just stopped liking it, and then I just stopped, and yeah, that's it. Yeah. But maybe in the future, maybe I could play Subnautica. But maybe, just maybe. I haven't planned it yet. Same thing with Alien Isolation. Oh my god. I have seen a lot of Let's Plays about it, and I'm not sure. I mean, it looks really tense and scary. I might be playing it in the future as well, but I haven't planned to yet either. But I can play it after I finish the games that I'm planning right now. So I'm putting it on my list of playing things in the future. So, back to my likes. As we are talking about Subnautica and Alien Isolation, I'm really quirky, you know, in like gaming. I really enjoy gaming. I'm a quirky gamer girl, you know. So I'm gonna talk later more about the games I like, and not just go like, yes, I like games. You know, Zelda with like the guy and the that's what I just said was the worst Zelda. Yes, thank you. Cringy gamer. That was the worst Link impression I ever heard. I mean, I'm not even hearing it probably, but quirky gamer cat girl. I said it right now. Quirky gamer cat. That's my new introduction. You know, hello, so I'm an artificial cat girl from another universe, parallel universe. Lame. Now it's hello, I'm gamer cat girl, everybody. So, yes. I also like singing. I don't know if you saw my tweet with the voice reveal, but I sang a little. Right, we could extend it. Quirky artificial gamer cat girl from a parallel universe. You just gotta make it longer, not funnier. Is it funny? So wait. I got distracted again. I like singing. That's it. I like to sing. I'm not sure if I'm confident enough to be like, oh wow, I'm gonna make a karaoke stream. Oh, thank you for liking. But yeah, but like I was saying, for a long time I wasn't really confident in my voice, and I really thought that I couldn't sing for a very long time. So I was like, oh, I really like to sing, but I actually can. And then my friend pulled out like this really high-class microphone, like a better one that I'm using now, I think. I don't actually know. I didn't ask them. But they recorded me because we were doing a cover for like a stage with our dance group. And then we recorded, and I heard myself in high quality for the first time. I was like, oh wow. Maybe I'm not that bad. And ever since then, I've been a lot more confident, but not that confident. And then it's like I go from, oh my god, my voice is amazing today, to oh no, I really felt that right now. Why does it sound like this? So it's like both. One day I'm an amazing singer, and the other day I'm like, no. And today is like a reflected day of I'm okay. But I really enjoy it. But it brings me to my next like, wasting money. So I just get a lot of packages at the moment. I've been really frustrated about it because there's constantly new things that I gotta buy. Like, okay, not gotta buy. So but I really like it, and I'm like, I gotta get it. I should save, but I have money, so I want it, and then I'm buying it, and then I get it, and then I'm happy. But for example, wasting money, I also like manga. Manga? Pronunciation is my challenge. That's gonna also be cool. Anyway, I do really like manga, and every time I see a new one, I'm like, oh, that's so cool, I want that one. And then I buy it, and then I put it in my bookshelf and be like, I'm gonna read you soon. And then it's like 3 years later, I'm like, I didn't read it. Damn it. And that's still there. But I read a lot of my mangas as well, so it's not like that. I do read them, but I just buy really quickly and get excited, and then I own it. You know, it's not wasting money. It's like pretty decor as well. So, what comes to my next, like, is over planning. You don't see it yet, but spoiling. My schedule for next week is packed, so you will get enough of me really quickly. But I've been planning a lot of games. I've been planning a lot of stuff to watch. So yeah, I'm planning it. You're gonna when you see my schedule, you're gonna get why I'm saying it's like a little bit overplanned. Okay, wait. Just try to sing a song for a week. It will sound completely different than singing it for the first time. Huh? I can actually do that. I mean, I should actually do that. I do wanted to do covers of songs as well when I'm more confident. But I'm gonna record it every day now, and then I have a song that I was gonna prepare, but I didn't have time because I had so much work. So I'm gonna practice that song a lot, and I hope I can bring you a good cover. I relate to my. I'm so relatable. I can't believe it. Thank you. It's an inversion to your short-term. Yes, very much short-term. That's my thing. I buy, I get happy, I buy next. That sounds a bit problematic. I know. I know it sounds a bit. But trust me, it's good for happiness. And well, I also like anime and manga. I don't know if you. I also like VTubers. I know that's no one expected that. I know, guys. I'm so. Have you ever found someone that likes anime, manga, games, and VTubers at the same time? I know, right? That's so new. Never heard before. When I did my rehearsal, I was like, oh wow, my likes are so generic. But I guess wasting money and over planning makes it a bit more special, and the dancing is also kind of new. So. But hey, I'm relatable, so that's important. I actually heard of people. Listen. People actually read manga online and don't spend any money on them at all, and then they actually just read it, and not to physically have it in their hands to read it. I know, I was also really shocked for that. I can't believe it, but yes, that's how it is. Yay, I'm really good at choice. There's a read manga I can't stop. It's kind of similar. Like when I start reading a series, actually, I just read it in one go. Or not. I either read it in one go and be like really invested in it, and then sometimes there's no reason for it, but then I just go, I forget about it, and then I don't continue, and then I'm like at the 10th manga or something, and there are like 20 others released, and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, right, I should continue reading that. Or I just buy it and put it in my shelf and forget about it. That's also happening a lot. But I forgot so much manga recently. But you know, I have a strategy. So you know how I spend too much money on manga? So I went to my mom and be like, hey mom, look at this manga. This one is really cool. Don't you want to check it out? Actually, I should explain about having a mom when I'm not you know how it's confusing? I got adopted. So I came here pretty early. Or not early, but like under the age of adulthood. And I found this really nice lady that took me in. And like, maybe she wanted a pet cat. I feel like she just wanted a pet cat. Maybe that's it. But anyway, she's really sweet. And she's my mom now. And I love her. So, back to the story I was telling. So, I show her like new manga that I like. And like, I buy the first chapter and be like, oh, like the first book. And be like, oh wow, the story's great. Hey mom, look, this book is really good. Don't you want to read it? And she reads it. And then she's like, oh god, I've got to know how it continues. And then she buys the next book and the next book. And she doesn't have a shelf to put it in. And I'm like, I get all of them. Without spending money, because I get my mom to be addicted to it more than me. But hey, it's a strategy I can only recommend if your adopted mom also likes the same things you do. I can very much recommend it. It's very smart. So, where was I? Big brain. Yes. I like wasting money, but I even more like planning out or just to buy me things. Okay, I actually don't like to. I'm not using people. I try not to. It's like, seems like a bad thing to do, so I try not to. But you can be smart, right? So, my favorite food, I was unsure about it, like there are 3 things, and I was thinking, a favorite food really says that a lot about a person, because I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. But you can know my favorite food now. So I really like curry, but it's more of the thing that I cook the best, because there's this yellow curry that I do really, really well, and I cook it most of the time, so I really enjoy it. So it's like kind of my favorite food because I do make it the most. And when I buy something from like another place and like professionally made, then it's sushi. Then I like sushi the most. So, but I don't like fish. So it's kind of stupid because it's like raw fish. But I like the vegetarian version because the vegetarian version is really tasty. And that is my favorite. I can cook you yummy curry. My curry is the best. And the third thing that I can always, constantly, every time eat is French fries. And like, you know, classic version is like you have French fries and to put ketchup on it and stuff, and you're like, wow, fries, and you're like, yay. But you can do so much more with it. You can put sauce on it and cheese, and like French fries are amazing, and they're like need more appreciation. I mean, I think everyone likes French fries, so that's like already something cool. I'm sure there's one person in chat that's like, no, I don't like it. I actually don't like French fries. They're kind of mid. But I like French fries. Yes, I am a cat girl that hates fish. Maybe also because I hate the ocean. But since, you know, this is all just genetically made, I don't actually have the same. So as how my body works, it sounds weird, but I can eat everything because cats usually can only eat meat. But I can eat everything, and I'm still mostly human, just with a few genetically cat things, as you might see. But I got in, what is it called? How do you say that? Wait, allergic. I'm allergic. Yes. I'm like allergic to garlic and like onions and stuff. I forgot all of them, but I'm allergic to a few things because of the genetically changed. But hey, it's what it is. Yeah. Also, guys. Can you wait? You have no idea what stands here. Can you guess my favorite color? I'm pretty sure you haven't seen it anywhere before because I don't really do much. I'm not a vampire. I know I'm allergic to garlic, but I have a reflection and I don't shine when I go outside and I don't burn when I go outside. Let me continue my great joke. Excuse, I'm being funny here right now. Okay, so, can you guess my favorite color? Because I definitely have never used the color before. Like, nothing here is purple or anything. Oh, wow. Purple? Your favorite color? Yes, my favorite color is also purple. Wow, oh, wow, and it's so not here right now. Nothing is purple. Yes, yellow also very great. Yeah. You know, actually, purple and yellow match each other well. So I usually hate yellow, but when it's with purple, it's kinda good. Kinda good. I'm not hating on the color yellow. It's okay. If you like yellow, go ahead. I'm sure it's great. But that's it. That's enough for the first page. Am I talking too much about everything? Maybe. But hey, I think I'm being entertaining. I'm sure someone is jiggling and not only me. Confidence. Now let's go to the second page. So, my second page is my goals. Doesn't it look like super professionally made? Actually, you know, get good at Korean and let's scratch that. Actually, you know what I actually should focus on? Wait, I gotta write this down. Get good at digital. How do you say it? Design? Yes. How do I make it small? Small. Yes. New goal. Great new goal. Get good at digital design because this looks like a toddler made this. This is really well made. I don't know what you mean. This looks great. I think it looks good. It looks good. It looks. You know how it's kind of sad how long it took me to do all of this, and it just looks like this. I mean, it looks okay. I think get good at digital design. It's important. Oh no, not that big. No. Go back. Yes. Yes. Install fonts. I have fonts. This is a font. I can change the font of this one, and it's actually a font that I like. See this? Oh no, it didn't change it. Come back. Come back. Go do the pretty one. Yes. Okay. There. Pretty. Better than my. Thank you. So, I think the first focus should be get good at digital design. But that's okay. Otherwise, what I have as goals is like get good at Korean and Apex. So I want to learn a new language, and I was planning to do it like in a stream and be like teach you guys Korean, or like whoever is interested in wanting to learn Korean. So I'm like, you know, the thing is. Yes, I am professional. Professional VTuber streaming talent right here and there. I mean, my sound seemed to be good. I can check. I think when I asked for advice and be like, okay guys, what should I pay attention to? And everyone's like, is your microphone on? Is everything good? Is it working? I think as the sound is working, I'm already a professional streamer. Thank you. What I was saying, I learn the best when I teach someone. So I was thinking to do these Korean streams and be like teaching you things that I just learned. So don't actually think that everything I'm gonna tell you is right, but I just learn better when I'm teaching someone. So I just have these streams, or I'm planning these streams like once a week where I'm like, here, Korean, this goes this, and wow, how that works. And then I get good at Korean, and you might learn a thing or two. I can teach you curse words. That's not it. And the second thing I want to get good is I have actually 3 things I want to get good at. But the second, I have a lot of things I want to get good at. Anyway, I want to get good at Apex because most of my life I played on a very like I haven't seen something like a PC in my original world, so I don't know any of these, and it was very new to get used to this. But when I arrived here, I only played on consoles as well. So now that I'm on PC and playing Apex on PC, I think I have a lot to learn. So, oh yes, you get to help me learn. I think this is, yeah. But about Apex, I think that's gonna be more fun than learning Korean with me. But you can see me struggle in Apex. I mean, I've been told that I'm a pro gamer already in Apex. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of good. I'm okay at it. I'm good at shooting, and I'm good at aiming when they're far away. When they get closer, it's a bit. It's not that good anymore. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, my aiming is okay, but the thing I'm lacking in most is finding the enemy. Like, I'm good at shooting them when I see them, but when I'm playing Apex, I'm like running around and be like, wait, I hear shooting, I see shooting, but I can't see the person shooting it, and then I get killed, and it's a bit sad. But I think I'm okay. I'm an artificial gamer cat girl from a parallel universe, so of course I'm gonna be good at Apex. Thank you, but I will need every tip I can. Everything is needed. And this next, oh yeah, I also tried out the aim trainer. I was also planning to do that for a stream and be like, go from noob to legend and have this playlist of me playing Apex for like a lot of hours, and then using the aim trainer episodes in between and be like, okay, I practice now, let's get in reality, and then I hope I'm gonna have like a really big learning curve and be like, guys, look at me, I'm professional now, I win every game, ranked really diamond or something. That would be really cool. The next thing I want to learn is drawing. So I actually prepared for that and bought a digital, drawing tablet. But I'm broke, so I bought a really cheap one and just hoped for the best. Actually, it wasn't. I saw it online. I was like, oh, it looks good and it looks really cheap, and I could just buy it. But I realized really quickly it's not that good. So I bought it and I tried around with it and I drew a little, and then I soon realized that I draw better with my I draw the same way with my mouse. So streaming drawing will like be delayed till I have money again to buy a tablet. Also, as I say, learn drawing. I'm actually talking about learn drawing. Because, everyone's be like, I want to do drawing dreams. It's like, I'm really bad at drawing. You're gonna hate it. It's really ugly. Guys, look, it's really not good. And then they bring out this masterpiece and you're like, you're really bad at it. I'm actually bad at it. I can't draw. I really can't. But I always thought it's a cool, skill to have. So I was also thinking, how about using this streaming thing for learning skills? I think that's a really great thing to do. So yeah, that's also my goal, to learn drawing. And the next thing, since I said that I like dancing, I also want to get a 3D model. I mean, this is a 3D model, but but I want to be really good with. I want to track myself properly, so I can use my hands and everything, so you can see me, so you guys can see me dance. Yeah. I have, Kamini, has really supported me a lot with, asking, she explained me things I didn't even know that I need to know, so I'm really grateful for her, and she also told me that there's a way to, do, 3D tracking and stuff, so I might be able to figure that out earlier than expected, because I expected it to do it in the very long future, as I don't know how to get there yet. But I can look into it, and maybe it's gonna be happening sooner than I thought. So the next thing is have fun and be entertaining. So that's on you. Are you guys entertained yet? Am I doing it? Are you entertained? You need to edit on the blend. Wow. Well, people already know things that I don't. I really gotta read into it. Wow, that's so cool. You guys know so much. What? Yeah. Am I entertaining yet? I hope. I'm having fun. So this is a goal that I can check. I have fun. It's really fun to be here right now. If you are having a lot of fun here, hell yeah, I'm entertaining. Here, one person, yes, you said, yeah, I'm entertaining. And well, as I want to continue to improve myself and to improve my streams, yes, I'm entertaining. Yeah, I can't believe my first stream and I finished my first goal. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. I'm glad you guys are entertained. But yeah, I want to continue to play in streams and be more professional. You maybe have noticed that my eyes blink a little too far. I mean, I'm sure you noticed. I noticed. It happens a lot. So, for example, I can improve my stream like this. So I really want to, like, you know, work on myself, improve myself. Oh, the good goals. You know, I was also considering being like, oh yeah, 1K subscribers on YouTube would be awesome. But I thought I just want to put on goals that I can, like, achieve myself without needing others to help me. I mean, of course, I'm still have this goal of, like, so like I was saying, wait, what was it? Yeah, I do still want to get 1K, but I wanted to focus on things that I can do myself, and if I reach that, like goal and be like, get to it anyways, I'm still gonna be really happy. But I wanted to focus on myself and entertain the people that I hear, instead of being like, I want to focus on numbers and, yeah, you know, I'm sure you get it. Yeah, I explained that. Anyway, I have a lot of pages for prepared. I'm talking so much. But here's the next page, everybody. Let's go! So, yes, that's what I'm trying to say. I wanted to focus on me and my stream and having fun instead of being like, oh, I have a new subscriber. 990, 10 away. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm this number. You get what I mean. That's what I was trying to say. To be like just focusing on having fun instead of pro. Is that good? I think it's good. Anyway, I told you on Twitter to be like, send me your favorite games, I think, and like your 3x3s, and I'm so scared to pronounce names. But Dagger, like, did I say it right? I'm so sorry if I didn't. but he did it, and that was really cool. And I said that I'm gonna reveal my 3x3s on stream, and that's what I'm doing right now. I have a few 3x3s prepared, and I hit them with these cute little paws. Also, these are hand paws, not feet paws, so not lewd. Actually, yes, I said it perfectly. God, I'm so scared to just pronounce, to just butcher names and be like, oh God, oh God. But what I was saying, these are hands, not feet. No, nothing lewd here. Actually, some people also think, I mean, I hear that also hands can be lewd, so actually, I think I'm doomed either way. Actually, anyway, I hit my 3x3 enemy. Are my favorite enemies, and you guys can decide which one I'm gonna review first. And I won't do it for every single one of that because that's gonna be a little bit too slow. But the first person that is in chat answering which one I'm gonna reveal, that one is the winner. Like, okay, so guys, who has the best internet? Who has the best ping? Who has the lowest latency is gonna get the first and only paw reveal of my favorite enemies. Or I'll just sit here and wait, and no one's gonna say which one. Bottom right, hell yeah. Bottom right is this one. It's Fate 0. So this is actually the anime that I mean, you all got. I really like Fate in general, and Fate 0 was the first one I watched. I know I'm getting into a hole and being like, oh no, this series you should be watched. Just but be like, wow, what was it? Oh yeah, which Fate series you start with? And I started with Fate because 8. Oh my, I'm stupid. That's so smart. Fate Zero. Oh, that's a short. I'm so bad at short things. But yeah, Fate Zero is great. I love it. It's what started me getting into Fate. I have a very good taste in husbandos in Fate. Definitely not like Gilgamesh the most. I do very much like Gilgamesh the most. I even bought I have this book with like Gilgamesh, what is it called? Like his lore. His lore. Like I bought the book with Enkidu and like I know everything. It's like a really great like myth? Is it that? It's really cool. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, Fate is one of my favorite. Am I talking too much? Okay, next one. I'm gonna choose. I actually don't remember which paw hides what, so I'm just gonna go top up. You can also. Oh no, no. Paw. Ah, Rampon Kitan. I'm also. That's the wrong paw. Where's the paw? Wait. I can't remove my paw. Wait. There! Shh, don't spoil, psychopath! But Rampon Kitan is a really, I think, unknown series. I watched it when it was, like, released in the season. And I really enjoyed it. It's like this mystery. Also, actually, I'm really bad at reminding summaries. But I know I was really invested in the characters and I just really enjoyed it. It's Game of the Play. Oh my, I just shouldn't pronounce anything actually. But I really like the characters. I don't think many know this show, but I personally really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's like the unknown pick. And since someone already spoiled the surprise, I really like Psychopaths. See, I knew you wouldn't have heard of it because it's really unknown, and that just shows how superior my anime taste is, because I like something that no one else knows. Doesn't mean that the show isn't that good. No, it's like just amazing and you don't know it yet. So you should really watch it. I just really enjoyed it. I can really recommend it. I just watched it seasonal, so every time the new episode appeared, I watched it and I just really enjoyed it. So, Psychopaths, I actually only watched season 1. And I know I should continue watching the others as well. And I know I would also, now that I've watched more content, but back then, when I watched Psychopaths, I was really pouty and upset that my favorite character died. Even though, you know, favorite characters that I'm listing here are very questionable. That's okay. But it's like, yeah, it's not, I don't want to spoil it. But basically my favorite character died. And I was upset. And that's why I didn't continue season 2, because I thought they made season 1 that amazing. But I'm pretty sure the other seasons are also really good. But for me personally, I only watched season 1. And recently, I'm watching like Psychopaths again with my friends. And when I watched Psychopaths, it really reminded me of home, because I think Psychopaths is like the closest, at least in the anime world, where I found my home in. Or like, not found, but I was like, this is really similar to home. Oh, they have the thing that I also had, you know? This kind of feeling. So Psychopaths also kind of felt like home. Even though we didn't, I don't think our police was this hard. It was really brutal. But, it's not, yeah. So, the next one on my list. Let's go to the bottom left. Oh, making small. I mean, I accidentally revealed it anyway. So, Seraph of the End. Another, I don't know if it's a classic pick. I just watched season 1. And I just really enjoyed season 1. And I actually own a copy of, like, the anime. Like, you know how animes are really expensive, like the DVDs and stuff. I owned it for Seraph of the End because I enjoyed it so much. And it has cute art in it, and I just really liked it. I don't know if there's much to say about it. I like the characters, the setting. I mean, it's vampire, demon, fighting. It's just everything that I like. It's like edgy, but it's like cool. And like, I really like that 2 main characters are like broken apart and stuff. And like the childhood best friend story. And yeah, Seraph of the End. I really liked it. Seraph was easy. Yeah, I get that. I guess I put it here because I'm not saying that the Seraph of the End is really like the best anime ever made. In general, everything in this top 9 is not like. I know there are animes out there that are like perfect in every way, and like none of them are here really. I think maybe it's Fate Zero and Psychopath count as one of those, but I'm like, emotionally, I was the most invested in them, and I enjoyed them characters the most. So yeah, that's kind of how I chose it. Or like, Fate was one of the first animes not really the first was Death Note and stuff, but like, Fate was something that came on TV and that I enjoyed and like watched like multiple times even. So that's why. So yeah, it was really hard choosing this, by the way. So talking about difficult in choosing, I have the Toaru spin side story of Accelerator. Not much to say about it. I just really enjoy it because I like the main character. If you notice, I watch things because I like the characters in it, and I'm like, oh yes, I go there. That if already my character taste is really questionable, but I like them, and I like how he's like this cool dude, soft for this kid. That's like that he kind of like the whole sentiment of the story thing, how he ruined and like brought this character a lot of pain, and it's like difficult because I really enjoyed Toaru in general, like the series. I mean, at one season it got kind of boring. Go watch it. I mean, watch everything on Mind 3x3 because everything is great. Or it like represents me very good, I think, personally. I mean, I personally think this represents me well. I don't know if that's something good. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. That's what I'm saying. And in the middle, I'm choosing the middle because it's centered. Kaguya-sama. Usually I don't really like rom-coms, or like I used to not like rom-coms. I've been getting into rom-coms, and what brought me here was Kaguya-sama, Love is War. And I think just I might not be the, like, I'm really, I'm kind of sweet and kind and cute and stuff, but I don't actually do the you're cute, I like you kind of way. I'd rather just go, I hate you. Yes, Kaguya-sama! Yeah, I really love the show. So, and I really love the dynamic of them seeing it as a war to confess and make the other submit into confessing and like be the better one, that the first to confess is like losing. I really like the premise, and it's like really cute, and it's the best rom-com I ever watched. I have a lot of more rom-coms to watch, so I'm not a rom-com expert because I haven't watched them most of the time. Also, continuing with popular tastes that everyone likes and no one here can say anything against it, Jujutsu Kaisen has to be on here. Obviously, I don't think I need to say much to it. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. The animation is god tier. You just sit there and be like, wow. So I guess UFO Table and just UFO Table is also did Jujutsu Kaisen, right? But yeah, it's just very, very good for the eyes. And the story is great. The characters are great. I love the female characters. It's just Jujutsu Kaisen is very good. But I don't think I need to say much to it because I'm pretty sure everyone knows about that. So talking about let's go for this one. Wait, no. Okay, I didn't mean to reveal that one. Well, anyway. My newest obsession is my next life as a villainess. As you guys already called me an isekai VTuber, I also had to put an isekai anime in this. I planned this because I obviously noticed that I'm an isekai VTuber. I noticed that myself. So, I thought, I used to like otome games. I mean, it's not like I hate them now. I just don't play them as much. Or like, I really like Mystic Messenger. Or, in my, a bit more cringier time. Cringy? It's I really like Diabolic Lovers. And for everyone who knows Diabolic Lovers, it might be a realization why it's a bit, a questionable one. So, I do like otome games, and as I watched my Next Life as a Villain, it was just amazing. Kaguya-sama and my Next Life as a Villain was what opened my eyes to comedy and romance and just what I needed. It's just hilarious. Katharina is an amazing protagonist. The side character, it's so funny how it's like just parodies. I could also put Konosuba on here because I also enjoy Konosuba a lot. But yeah, that's all I really have to say to it. And lastly, something that people be like, I know the first comment that probably be here. I like Charlotte. I really, really, really enjoyed Charlotte. And I know. Why is it not Angel Beats? Angel Beats was so much better. Charlotte had such a weird ending. I get it. But something about the main character, and maybe my brain is a bit tiny, you know. My memory is a bit I don't know. I have a lot of, when I watched Angel Beats, I did watch Angel Beats. It's not like I just didn't watch it, and that's why it's. Thank you. I also think Charlotte is better than. I mean, I think Angel Beats is really good, and I'm sure everyone who likes Angel Beats and prefers it over Charlotte has a valid reason for that. But I just enjoyed Charlotte so much more, and I remembered so much more of Charlotte. When I go back to Angel Beats, I'm like, I cried at the end. I remember the crying. Yeah, I cried. I remember cried. Tiny brain gang. And in Charlotte, I remember I cried in the middle, I cried at the end, I cried a lot more in Angel Beats. And I was so much more invested in the characters. I love now. Now it's so cute, the sides. I'm in love with the show, and you should watch it. Yes! Charlotte's just great. I'm so glad I found people that think the same. I was so ready to hear like, no, Angel Beats only. But yes, this is so nice. But yeah, here's my 3x3. That sums up me perfectly. These 9 animes are like really matching me well. I hope. I mean, I'm not hoping that should. I don't see how they could not. So let me go to the next page, because this is not only anime. We have also games. The gamer, artificial catgirl from a parallel universe, comes again with the gaming 3x3. Also, this is definitely not stolen by Trash Taste. I don't know if they did all of these. They didn't. I don't know. I probably did them. But the yeah, I was inspired by Trash Taste. I know 3x3's proof Trash Taste. So that's why I started doing it. But I really enjoyed them, and I didn't do one till now, since I was like, yes, I can now showcase them and talk about them more instead of being like, here's my 3x3. What do you think? You don't know any of these shows? You know them and think they're bad. You think Angel Beats is better than Charlotte? Well, cool. Good day then. Middle? Whoa. Yes. I mean, the cultured might. I mean, it's not cultured. Am I removing the right one? Yes. Apex Legends. You know how I want to be better, get better at Apex. I also really like. I mean, I'm not addicted to. I'm not on Connor level of addiction, but ever since it's like the first really shooter like this that I downloaded and just really enjoy, and just in every aspect I just love it, because I don't know. No, I mean I didn't like Call of Duty or like the what is there? Valorant gave me a lot of anxiety when I played it. But I don't know, Apex just welcomed me, and it was really, it was really welcoming, and I just really enjoyed it, and I had fun, and I didn't feel like I was horrible. I got champion, like, not only once, so it feels really good, and like, I don't know, Apex is great. Apex is very addicting, very good, very top tier. So, it's in the middle, as it's my current obsession, and one of my favorite games. Now. But I actually only started playing in Season 9, and we're at Season 10 now. And like, I've been playing with a few friends, and they're like on level 200. I'm like, yes, 200, that's not intimidating at all. Never thought I'd hear inspired and trash chasing this. I mean, fair. Trash chase is something that can be inspiring to everyone, and we should all accept our inner trash chase. So, the next game I'm choosing, I don't know which one yet. We didn't. Last time the top one was last, so let's go with this one. Horizon Zero Dawn. As I said, I'm a PlayStation gamer, and I think that's PlayStation exclusive. Not so sure about it, but now it is. I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I think Horizon Zero Dawn was one really amazing game. Like, there was a gaming conversion. What's Gaming Con. Yeah, let's just con. Yeah, I just forget words. Anyway, I played it. I played the demo on the Gaming Con. Yes, Games Con. Anyway, I played it there, and I've really enjoyed it. And it's like dinosaur robots. Come on, guys. Get it. Dinosaur robots. You're fighting against robots that are dinosaurs. This is the best idea I ever heard, and like the story is awesome. And you know what's really tragic? I actually never finished it. Convention! Thank you! I'm so you're a genius. Yes, convention. You're a genius. Knowing basic words. Thank you. But yeah, I was on a games convention, and they like released the demo, and I played it. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. But what's tragic, I haven't finished it, and I would have. Looking at the hours I spent on this game, I would have. But when I so I was living with my mom, and I had my PlayStation there, and then I played Zero Dawn on my PlayStation at home with my mom, and then I decided to move out. So actually, right now I'm not living with my mom anymore, but I'm talking to her a lot. So I moved out, and I bought a new PlayStation because the PlayStation was owned by my mother. So I got the new PlayStation. I started Zero Dawn. I was already very far in the game. Like, it was probably in like halfway, and this game is in general really long, and I just really like the side quests and all. So I like how I play games, or like, not always, but I try to. I like really go for the story, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I wanna also get all the little side things on the side. but there are a lot of them, and I just get distracted by. I get distracted a lot. But when I was, so I was really far in the game. Then I moved, got a new PlayStation, loaded up the game again, but my save wasn't on the new PlayStation. So I had to replay everything, and I'm probably at the same spot again where I've been when I moved out, but like where I was at my mom. And later, I even found out that you could somehow transfer your files. Somehow, I forgot how you do it, but it's possible. But now I've played half of the game twice now. And it was always amazing. Even though I played all of that already, I did it again. I did all the side missions again. And I just enjoyed it a lot, even though I didn't finish it. And I should finish it, and I really want to finish it, but I am busy. Really busy. Very busy. It's kind of sad. Alright, next game. Actually, a game that I finished. And I'm sure a lot of people heard of this. I am not... I like story in my games. So naturally, Detroit Become Human has to be on this. It has to be. I really like story in games. I think Detroit's story was amazing. I know some things are weird. There are some. I know you can criticize it. I don't care. It's amazing. I just really enjoyed it, and I know what I even like more. That you could just die any second. Like, I played the game once, and again, replayability is big. But I played the game once, I got a really good ending, and I was really happy, because that really feels great. I played through it, got a great ending, I was like, hell yeah. And then I did it again, I'm like, the guy said you could die and like die forever. So I wanted to, naturally I wanted to try. So I played Clara and let her die. And Clara died. And I never saw her again. Like 1/3 of the story was gone, and I was like, "Whoa! You actually would have if it could have happened in an accident. You could have killed her, and it could have just happened, and she would be dead, and you wouldn't have known her story at all." And I was like, "Whoa! Awesome!" And yeah, so I replayed it a lot. I think I got like most of the endings. I mean, at one point I stopped. It was also really funny because I made my a lot of my friends don't like doing decisions. While I be like, I mean, I have times where I'm really bad at decisions and be like, oh no, I don't know what to do. I don't know. It's just like I want to be considerating of you. So what do you want to do? So tell me what. No, you tell me what we do now, not I say anything. So that happens, or I'm go like, okay, decision made, easy, and it's like. I like decisions. I like especially decisions in game, and I do like it when it's really troubling and quick, and you're like, oh shit, I gotta do something. I don't have time. I just really like this element, and I think Detroit Become Human made that really great. And also, Detroit Become Human was another game that I played on the convention, and then waited for years till it actually released, and then I played. I just loved it. I loved every second of it. I would even replay it right now. I think, yeah, it's just great. Also, Connor, class best character in gaming history. I mean, okay, I'm pushing it now. I'm one of the best characters in my personal book. So, but this is a very new game. All these games are so new and like modern and fresh, and let's talk about old games, because I found retro games when I arrived here, and like I thought PC was retro, like using a mouse. Damn. Wow, you use mouses? Oh, cool. But then I found this gem. Super Mario 64. Wow. But yeah, I actually didn't know what Mario game I should end at here. I just like Mario. I like most of the games. I started playing the newest. It's not even the newest anymore. It's like already old, isn't it? I forgot the name. With the cap. I forgot it. Hello, I love Mario. I forgot the newest one. But Super Mario 64 was like one of the first games, but like, oh nice, oh give it to me. I actually lost my 64. And I lost. I do think I still own the game. I do have the games, but I lost the console. And I'm like, where's my console? So sad. Yeah, I have the game here, and I could play it if I had the console, but I don't. So naturally, I really enjoyed it. I love a lot of Mario games that I just arriving. I don't know what I'm saying, but Mario, great. Love Mario. If I get a game capture card thing, I could play Switch, and we can play the new Mario together. That would be awesome. Yeah. My throat is dying a little. Oh no! wait. Oh no! Give back Apex. So we have modern games. We have classics. Now let's go to the indie games. And for me, my favorite indie game that I found think is Oxygen Not Included. It's like from the same developers from Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together, but I'm really bad at everything actually. You will see how I game, and I think I'm pretty good, but also pretty bad. But I'm good. I'm bad. I'm bad at Don't Starve, and I am okay at Oxygen Not Included. I mean, I get my colony to survive for a very long time, but then again, not. So yeah. Okay, basically I really enjoy also the aspect that you can name your like little duplicates and be like, okay, I'll name you like this. Like I could, like if you play together on stream, I could name like people in chat and give you like a duplicate your name and be like, oh, Discord in production. Wait, you said you told me your actually name before. Damn it, I forgot. I'm bad. But Living Nexus or Jagger. And be like, Jagger, no, don't try it, don't go there, you're gonna die. Why are you like this? Don't do this. And then I try to keep you guys alive, and that would be really cool. And then and also another game that I need to improve on. I know. I mean, there's so much more into the game, but yes, you could have roles in a colony. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Yeah. That would be so cool. I just love Oxygen Not Included. And your art style is so cute, and you have so much to do and strategize and use your resources smart. I don't think I'm using my resources smart, but yeah, I think that would be really fun. And I actually don't know what the other games are that I know this one. I know Devil May Cry. So actually, this is Devil May Cry, the newest one, and I played the newest one, and I just love V. V is awesome. I love V. V is great. V. I don't know. Every time I was like, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot their names. I just know V and Nero. Wait, what's his name again? No, I forgot it. Main character of Devil May Cry, the actual one. It's like, he's the coolest, and it's so sad. I forgot his name right now. Like, I played every single version of Devil May Cry, and I loved every single version of it, and I'm just I mean, the first game I was too bad at. I played it a bit, and I was too bad, so I stopped, and then I played the second game, and I was doing great, so that's all I need. I did great in the second, that's what matters. But then every time they introduce a new character, I'm like, oh no, I love the original character, no one can beat him. And then there's the next character like Nero, and I'm just like, oh, what? He's so cool! How can he be so cool? And I'm like, okay, next game you like have V joining, and you're like, no way, he's also so cool! How can he be so cool? I can't believe this. And yeah, now I'm simping for V. V's amazing. I love him, he's great. And I'm talking about the characters again, but I bury the light every morning for like a month. Oh! Wait, no. Wait, what is bury the light again? Oh wait, is it this song? No. Okay, I don't get it. I'm sure I get it if I would realize what it is. I have a lot of things that I forget the names of, and I'm like, I don't get it, and then you explain it to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, right. But yeah, Devil May Cry gameplay-wise is also, I mean, you can be sadistic and SS super great, and I don't know, I just hack and slash fun. I like combos and doing it's just Devil May Cry was amazing. That's all I'm saying. Play Devil May Cry. I don't care which one. Like, I know fans were really unhappy with DMC, like the reboot with Dante. Dante. His name is Dante. God damn it. Thank you, Dante. His name is Dante. Yes, Dante. Dante's great. I like. DMC was the first one I played, and people were like, no, Dante has white hair. He can't be like this. I thought Dante was great in DMC, but it was also my first time. And then I played the other ones, like Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3, and I messed up one. And yeah, that's my history with Devil May Cry. Yeah, I love it. Okay, what is... I love the telephone meme. Telephone meme. Also, Devil May Cry, very memeable game. That's also, it's just hilarious. Uncharted. I put Uncharted 4 in here. It can be any Uncharted. I played the first one. I played every game again. Love it. I don't know much. You love like finding things and treasures and like history, but also like a bit of like horror-y, thriller, mystic kind of. It's just awesome. The shooting aspect was awesome. It's like one of the first shooter games that I actually played. As you might notice if you ignore Apex, all of these are like more like not shooting based, but Uncharted was the first shooting based one, and I really like third person shooting. I don't know, I just really love that. And it was just really fun. And Drake's also really charming main character. I just really love characters. And I know there's like the girl version out and like the DLC. I don't know if it's good, but I didn't play it, and I also want to play that. That's the last one that I was missing. I was really sad that it ended with Uncharted 4, but then again, probably good that it ended and didn't like got worse at times, because personally I think every Uncharted game is great and every Uncharted game is like recommendable. I don't think there's a black sheep in Uncharted. Could be. I mean, the fourth game was really short. I gotta say that was really short. That was a bit sad, but other than that, I don't think I have any complaints. But again, tiny brain, I forget a lot. Maybe there are complaints and I just forgot it. But in my brain, it was perfect. I was happy playing it. So, I still don't remember what I put here. So, let's remove this paw. Ah! Yeah! Back to decision killing characters. Because you're dumb. Until Dawn. Horror and decision-based game. Also, it's great. I mean, I don't think the characters are that rememberable. So here, guys, it's a game. Not that sold me with characters, but it sold me with the story and gameplay and like, and like general danger, sense of danger that you could lose your people immediately. And I'm really happy about it. And if you don't like someone, whoopsie, accidentally killed them. Oh, too bad. So, I don't think there's much to say to Until Dawn. If you know it, it's like this horror-based story, with like it's this basic horror game, horror movie setting where you like go with your friends, having get like partying in a cabin in the woods, and then something horrible happens. It's like this horror scenario, and then there's a plot twist, and it's like this and this. I don't want to spoil it because play it. It's awesome. It's scary. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, like I said, I'm not scared of anything. So you guys can be scared, but I love it. You. So yeah, Until Dawn, and lastly, one of my favorite series Again, I have a lot of series in here, I realized. Or like spooky things like that. Yeah, spooky things are great. I think spooky things are generally enjoyable. There should be more spooky games, but actually I just watch a lot of spooky games, but I don't actually play them a lot. So that's also a thing. I will play them now that I am streaming, and we'll see how. I mean, I'm like not scared of anything. Anyway, another favorite season that like, ever since I came here, I also really enjoyed Prince of Persia. I mean, did you see the movie? I feel like the movie is more popular than the games. But I personally really enjoyed, like I said, PlayStation. I really like PlayStation, and Prince of Persia is this really good PlayStation game with like, you can turn back time, classics. Yes, actually, Devil May Cry, Super Mario, and Prince of Persia are classics. I'm a classic gamer girl. Wow. So what I was saying, Prince of Persia, you like have this prince that I mean there are different stories, and I think every story is game, but also my brain is really tiny, so I forget. Like I remember there's this one game of Prince of Persia that people really hated, but I was just like, oh, it's the Prince of Persia setting, and it's Prince of Persia, and it's fun, and I just enjoyed it, even though no one else liked it. I think a lot of people didn't like it because of the graphics, but I really liked it. So yeah, Prince of Persia is really good. And on to the next 3x3! It's music time! as I've been funny and sung this finally now. No one will probably get this reference, and because I don't know, I don't think it's that popular, or it's popular in the fandom. It is from the group, but it's a really meme song. And like I know which group this is from. I mean, the song itself is not from them, but it's like, I'm just revealing it. 80s! As I've been addicted to Superstar 80s, as they are my favorite K-pop group. Yes, I do like K-pop. There are a few K-pop groups, but there's not only K-pop. I don't only listen to that, but I really enjoy, I just really love 80s. Basically, that's also 80s a big reason I'm so broke. I'm buying a lot of albums, and they just release too much, and I'm like, I just told myself I want everything, and then they drop like so much, and I'm like, no, I'm broke, stop. Oh, the thing. But then I buy it anyway. I'm like, okay, but then I get it and I'm happy again. Short-term happiness, long-term happiness, I don't care. But yes, 80s, really, really great group. Every song that I heard of 80s is good. Even the finally. I know, I'm just laughing to myself and no one gets it. But listen to Sparkling Diamond. That's my music. No, it's not my music tape, and they do better music than that, but it's so funny. But yeah, I don't have much to say to this, but let's go to a not K-pop group. As to the other genre that I really like, rock. And to be specific, I Prevail. My paw, don't. Okay, I Prevail. It's a rock band that I really like. They are the newest rock band that I've heard of, because I personally don't know many rock groups that came out recently. But I Prevail is one of the ones that really stood out to me and that are like newish, like not the newest and all, but like newer. So I was really happy. Or like Maneskin really popped off with Eurovision and like trending on TikTok and everything. So that's also a new rock group that could be on here, but I forgot about them. But now I'm thinking of them and I'm like, hey, I don't know if they could have made it, remembering that there are so many great groups on here and it's like really good competition for them. But yeah, I Prevail makes really good music. Also, again, a lot of these are like when I listen to I can listen to every song from them. So either way, when 80s or I Prevail drop something, I'm like, yes, this is gonna be good. I've never heard a bad 80s song. Ignorant. It's sorry. But I never heard a bad I Prevail song. All of the have their charms and their unique style. And I don't know, maybe I'm also just really, when I like a group, I just like everything they do and they become the things I like. So maybe that's also it, but I don't know. I just go, I like that one. Since we are revealing the middle right now, let's continue revealing the middle with Youngblood. Continuing the more popular, I think Youngblood is a lot more popular than for example I Prevail. I don't know popularity wise how known he is compared to 80s. I think they have their own little niche. So people in the niche be like, Youngblood, yes, of course, he's the big thing. And people in the K-pop niche are like, of course, 80s. So, but I don't know, overall, yes. Green. Hello! I have no idea where it is, but every time I do something embarrassing, I say, I'll go to Greenland. Because I feel safe there and, no one can see my embarrassment. So, not good to see. I didn't think people from Greenland would be here. Cool. Actually, would be curious where you all are from. But what I was saying, I really like Youngblood. His music is really good. I really like the statement he puts in, the mindset he puts in people, be whoever you want, fashion, just be yourself. No, it's okay. You can check them out. Maybe you liked, maybe you don't. They're great though. I really like them. So I just say that everyone should like them, and my opinion is the right one. That's very obvious. I'm sorry. We are talking about Free by Freeze and we are at music at the moment. Reveal this Youngblood 80s and I Prevail. What K-pop group is that? It's 80s. 80 to C. Because, yeah, I don't actually have a music band in Greenland that I recommend in Greenland is Nanook. Nanook. Wait, I'm writing that out. Nanook. I have written it down on my book. Have you heard of Lepros? Lepros? They are a rock band from my friend recommended to me. Actually, as I have butchered that name ridiculously, I have not heard of them. I'm gonna write that down though. Lepros. Lepros. I can really recommend 80s. They're amazing and are really my taste. And they're very aggressive and their stage presence is great. As I am saying, I really like it. I personally dance a lot. And seeing 80s performances are just god tier. It's just I don't know if anyone is ever gonna beat 80s in dancing. I don't think so. I think every time I go down watching normal K-pop groups. Oh yeah, I do. Actually, talking about other K-pop groups. Not confident in which one it is. I also like 17. Let's not speedrun it. I can just reveal the K-pop groups. So 17 was my, original ulti group. But I guess when I'm honest, I might have been a little I turned into an 80s ulti. But I'm not accepting that yet. Let's talk about 17 as I not accept them. Yes, I'm still 17 ulti. Different. But yes, I really, really, really love. Oh yeah, 80s has what they have in stage presence. 17 has a synchronization. I don't think there will ever be a group that will impress me more with synchronization and dancing. They're just, and then again, Uji's songs. Again, there's no song that Uji wrote that I don't like. I was thinking, going through my playlist, what ballads I really enjoy, and because I don't really listen to so many ballads, and I was like, Downpour by IOI is my favorite, and I'm like, see, no producer debate, it's just my favorite because it's good, and then I realized, oh right, it's from Uji. Uji wrote that song, that's why it's so good. My 17 bytes is Mingyu. He also was my OT for a very long time, and like my bias records are Wonu and D8 and Hoshi. So basically dancer, and I really like Jonghan. Obviously, he's funny and mischievous. He's awesome. Oh, my voice is dying. But yeah, I also own a lot of 17 albums. Like, I also got the DVD for their concert, and their concert is so good. Before like COVID and everything, and 17 was actually coming here, and I could have watched them live, and I even got the really expensive ticket to like see them personally and stuff, and I'm like, I could have, but then it didn't happen because of, well, obvious reasons. But I'm so close to seeing them live. Same with 80s. 80s was also coming there. And I Prevail. I also wanted to go to the I Prevail con. I've missed so many concerts. It's so sad. The song I recommended for Nanook is oh my god. Don't I should not try and pronounce that. Ingela Naleka. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna write it down. But it's I really butchered that name so badly. I'm jealous of you. Oh, no, I don't have them here. But I saw Dreamcatcher live. Dreamcatcher was so cool, and I was on the fan meeting, and I talked to them, and I got a signed like poster of them. And I'm like, oh, so cool. I also saw 204K live twice, and BIP. I saw BIP live, and I think that were all the K-pop concerts that were on. I do really love concerts. Yes, as I have butchered the Greenlandic language a lot right now. Greenlandic? I can't even pronounce Greenlandic. It's really difficult. I stand your... Yeah! Thank you! But since I talked about Dreamcatcher, they might not be on this list, but they are definitely in my top favorites. But as I am a lot of simping right now for them, it's... Oh god, wait, I gotta remove the right one. Everglow. I love Mia, I love Aisha, I love all of them. Onna, Iron. Did you see? I can pronounce names actually. It's like a talent. Shihyun, Iyu, Onna, all of them are amazing. I love their vocals, I love their songs. It's a lot of gay panic from Everglow here. And music is amazing. Player, best song that I ever listened to. Player, also best stage that I've ever seen. I actually have the same amount of boy groups that I have in girl groups on it. Because here... Oh, no, I don't. Bring Everglow back. Ah! Wait, where's the next? Wait, I have also... G-Idol! I really love G-Idol. I mean, with the new news, being a bit sad, as I am a Sujinolti, situation is pretty, mid. Oh my god. Kasuke Kwata Kanka means I'm tired of holding this backpack. We all stand you though. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I hope I'm not butchering Greenlandic too much. So you can... Thank you. saying Greenlandic. No, I'm tired of holding my backpack. That's of this backpack. I'm sorry. Yes, Akali and Adi are from. Yes. I can't zoom onto this, but wait, can I use my paw to like? Okay, this is Soyeon, like the up one. This one, that is Akali, and Mion on the down here is Adi. In CDA, KDA. Oh my god, CDA. In KDA. Oh my god, I can't speak. But yeah, KDA also very amazing group. I mean, just how it's like a collaboration of so many amazing artists, and then like it's awesome. I actually recognize the group. You did it! I'm so proud of you. I haven't really listened to Untitled, but they sound epic. Yes, I really love learning lots of new bands today. Yes! Check them out! They're all really cool. But G-Idol is like, I stand them since debut. Like Latata was the first song I listened from them. I really enjoyed. I mean, Latata was a pog. A pog. Pog debut. And ever since then, I've been standing, and I enjoyed every comeback. Even though, like, Senorita, that's like a really not my style at all. Like, Senorita is really good, so obviously I'm enjoying it. But if I would have, like, went through a playlist and be like, this song, like, it's not my basic taste. Can you say it like? But I really liked it. I need a counter of saying really liked it. I like this one. Yes, I don't have much to say anymore. Yes, then KDA. KDA is great. You already sound like a little Greenlandic 4-year-old trying to speak Greenlandic. I am 4. Nice. I mean, I think I speak Greenlandic better than English. Oh wow, 4-year-old. I'm 4-year-old. That's. I'm proud of that. I'm gonna note that down on my diary. That I've reached 4 years old. Not 3, not 2, but 4 years of Greenlandic. I don't know if 3-year-olds can even speak in the first, but I don't care. I take it as a compliment. I am talent. Thank you very much. What about all the K-pop groups that are on there? On my 3x3? Alu means hello. Alu. Oh my god, that sounds cute. Wait, I sound like a 4-year-old again. Wait, let me sound adult. Alu. Do I sound like an adult? Did I do it? That's cute. You know, I think Alu, I mean, if I say it right, I mean, I can't butcher it, but it sounds like actually hello in German a little. You can like, if like kid says hello in German, it kind of sounds like hello, because I don't know, it just reminds me of that. Yeah. So, that were the K-pop groups, and now we can review more bands that I like and know, and that is Bring Me the Horizon. Funny because my favorite one of my favorite games is Horizon, and my favorite band is like Bring Me the Horizon. Like, as if I planned this. I did not plan that. I just noticed that. But Bring Me the Horizon has very good songs again. I just really like it, you know? Have I said that before? I just enjoy it so much. Oh, no, there's actually a new phrasing. I just really like it, okay? I think their most popular song is Can You Feel My Heart? It's like, can you feel my heart? Like, if you ever heard that, I have not heard myself right now, and that probably sounded pretty bad. But that's one of the most popular, I think. It's also very good to recommend. I don't think you can do anything wrong, but I brought out a lot of new songs that are also really great. They've been really into like the really metal scene. Like they had a lot of screaming in their old albums, and I also like the screaming ones. But with the newer albums, they experimented more and stopped screaming as much. They still do. It still didn't disappear, but it got less, and I'm fully okay with that. So I think they improved a lot of improvement. I mean, they started as teens, so it would be sad if they didn't improve. Imagine doing something for like half of your life and you're still as bad as at the start. Sorry. But next one is... Oh, I didn't actually... Anyway, this one, I didn't plan to do that. Well, anyway, Papa Roach. It's like the first band that I liked when I came here. That their music is just really great, and ever since I came here... Wait, sorry. Ever since I came here, I listened to a lot of Papa Roach, and they are great. Oh, I keep getting distracted. So what am I saying? Papa Roach has great songs. I mean, I'm sure you know Last Resort. Everyone knows Last Resort, right? I just can't sing it right now. But Last Resort, most popular song, new songs coming out still. Yes. You see, Jagger, you know something. I knew you will. I knew. And you have taste. Papa Roach is amazing, and I can't believe that you found them. Oh, fun, I believe a while since I heard of them. Really? Heard them? Yeah. I still listen to them. They have been my childhood. I have a picture from me and like the band. Like I met them and like talked briefly, and it was probably really embarrassing. But that was awesome. I went to a lot of their concerts. I think every time they're in here, I'm like, okay, Papa Roach concert, and let's go. I cannot see them enough. It's just every time it's a blast going there. Like the energy when they are performing, it's just so fun. And also experiment. I just like when rock bands really experiment. I think that really keeps me with them, because there are a lot of rock. I mean, a lot of them still are these ones where that like personally influenced me the most. So yeah, that's all I have to say. And lastly, that is Chanmina, the queen, the absolute queen. I can't even form words to explain how amazing Chanmina is. Every song is a banger. The peak, just the energy she has, rapping level. I want to say more, but I'm like, amazing. Check her out. I first got to know her with Doctor, like Doctor Ya and stuff. If you heard that one, I doubt you heard that. I mean, would be surprising. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think Chanmina's quite popular, but also not popular. But she also had like this. Oh my god, my brain. She's been really popular, and she also like collabed with Block B and like Taeyeon and stuff. So I think maybe they're like that people might know her from there. But yeah, she's great. I also covered her song Picky once while I was like for fun, and I just really enjoyed it. It was fun to do. Yeah, that's my 3x3 for music. Check them out. A lot of new groups that you can check out, listen to. I have Nanook and Lapros to check out. So I'm gonna do that when I get off the stream. But that is not gonna happen yet. Anytime soon. Probably. It should happen at one point. But I'm very good at talking. I didn't expect that I can talk for this long, but I actually not. Yes, noted down, very good. I do actually. I know that I can talk a lot, but still, I'm surprised that I think I'm doing good. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, next to the next and last 3x3. Woo! So, now we're talking about actual manga. No, I'm not ending the stream yet. I'm just surprised that I've been talking for 2 hours without any problem, and I'm just doing good. And I still have like a few pages left. I mean, like not that many, but we're getting closer. But it depends on how long I can talk about manga. I can talk a lot about it. So, wanna hear the longest Greenlandic word? Oh god, that sounds like a very bad idea. Yes, I do. I'm so ready to grow up and be like 5-year-old, because like 4-year-olds can't read such a long time word. So, I don't actually know which one is the most popular of these, and like I think I don't know how popular any of these are actually. I think a few of them might be no. Yo, you're doing great, thank you. I mean, the start was really bad, but you didn't notice that. I think I haven't noticed. Like, I streamed for twice, but that's okay. No one noticed. But as this is the flawless stream, I'm gonna reveal. I mean, you can't. You know, you guys. I like horror. Sorry, why am I talking like this? I really like horror. And as a horror enthusiast, I mean, I'm sure a good manga connoisseur can already tell where I'm getting it. It's the that's sad. I hope I don't know, super pro. Thank you. So anyway, as the manga genius Junji Ito, a genius in horror. I've never that. I'm not scared of anything, as I said, but this manga is really, it's I can't form in words how good Junji Ito is, and his art, and just making everything so, like, unexpected and still mysterious. Like, in a sense, a lot of stuff doesn't make sense. Oh, in a sense, it doesn't make sense. But Junji Ito is really, like, nonsensical in a way, like, oh, this doesn't make any sense. But the thing that it doesn't make sense and you can't explain it makes it so scary. Like, I don't need to say it again that I'm not scared, obviously, but you have the situation that is completely questionable, you don't get it, and you don't know why it's happening and how it's happening, but that's what makes it scary, because you also can't solve it. You just see these horrible things happening, and just his art looking like this. I mean, you can already see it looks like there's so much worse. Like, I also read Umuzaki. This is Smash, by the way. Any Junji Ito is great. I want to read Tori. Tori? Do you say that? I don't know. I still want to read that one, as it looks amazing. But Smash just really like these short kind of stories, like combined. There's like no cohesive story, but like sometimes it like repeats itself. Not repeats itself, but like you have this one story and you read another story and another one, and then you notice this story from that is happening now has like also parts of the first story you read, so it's kind of connected but also not really. So that's really cool. And I think Junji Ito also got an anime adaptation that was not that good, as it's really hard to like translate Junji Ito's talent into anime form. So I can really recommend reading it. But I think Smash is the one that was adapted, actually. Pretty certain as a chat. Why aren't you liking my text? I don't know. If there are any settings that I messed up, you could tell me, by the way. If you can say something in chat, tell me. And I mean, you can't tell me the thing you can't say, but you can say something still for you. But yeah, Junji Ito is great. That's what I'm saying. But that makes me for another, like, a well-known mangaka that I enjoy to a not so well-known mangaka that I know. Yoshiki Tonogai, the writer of Judge and Doubt and Secrets, and right now that sense is that company. Every single one is like in my. I bought every single one of them. Every time I see Yoshiki Tonogai like publishing something and it arrives in my bookstore, I'm like, buy it. That's what I did with that company. Already read it. Already great. I think I also posted it on Twitter. But every time you see these animal masks, it's like him. And I don't think he's that popular. I think so. I mean, I don't think I know anyone that's like, I love Judge. Judge is great. And I think you might, back then, these like horror games. Why can I pronounce horror? Anyway, but these like kind of games where it's like, you choose who's gonna die in like, you know, Darwin game was like something like it, Osama game. Like all these kind of games that are like about living or death. I think when Judge came out, these weren't popular at all. So it's the first time I read something like that. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And like there was a plot twist that gives off serious Hotline Miami vibes. I actually didn't watch or hear of Hotline Miami, so I can't tell. But basically to summarize Judge, it's like these people that you see on the cover of the manga, they all arrived together into this house and they all did crimes. And like not, it's like either had crimes, I think they all got away with their crimes. And like they are, Palatin Munna means Greenland. Oh, did I grow up already? Am I like 5 yet? Am I 5 yet? But I'm summarizing Judge, goddammit, I'm just Wait, Judge was a manga? I said, oh. I don't know if I should feel bad for you because live action movie sounds like a bad idea. Was the live action movie good? I heard of it, but I wasn't sure if I should watch it or not. Because it's like a live action, and live action of manga and anime is always like, I don't know about that. But I actually only know the manga, and like I know the live action exists. But yes, Judge is a manga, and yeah. What a shocker. Guys, a live action from a manga, that's not good. Never heard of that. Going to have to look this one up first. So, Judge, like what I said, everyone has to vote for like these people to like they're all together and be like, okay, let's vote out the one that has to die. And they do that, and it's like a bit of a plot twist at the end, and then you read Doubt. And you're like, that's also really like in the same kind of sense, but different with another plot. And then there's Secrets, and they all have this kind of, these people are against each other, and there are secrets, and like something they're hiding, and it's like this horror game setting. And then there's that company, and that's when I was like, this is genius. This is just genius. Because that company is like about a company that makes games. Horror games, to be specific. And spoiler, they test out these horror games in reality. So they kidnap these people. Like, for example, they just kidnap 10 people, put them in a setting, create this game, and they're playing, and they're watching them play and implementing this in their game they're making, like a horror game, so they can have the most realistic game. And it's like the story starts with the main character being like a victim of these games, and he was like the only survivor, so they picked him up, made him a special special worker dude. so wait, I've lost my train of thought. Basically, he's really traumatized, obviously. Like, you have to kill people to survive. Like, you're killing like 9 people, or like watching 9 people die, and you're the only one surviving. And he lost his girlfriend. Like, his girlfriend, like, he killed his girlfriend, but his girlfriend... This sounds like a spoiler, that was all in the first volume, so you're good. But the basic premise is like, he's like traumatic, can't work, and gets this offer from the company and be like, hey, you can work for us. So he's working for us, gives suggestions to make this game more realistic and what they could do to change the settings so it gives like a worse survivor rate, so like less people survive. And then he realizes it ends with the first volume being like him realizing, oh, this is... Or like, he gets to know the sister of his girlfriend that died, and this sister of that girlfriend gets kidnapped into one of these games, and he's like one of the game makers, and he just tries to get her out of this, and that's the premise of the manga, and it's gonna continue from there. So it's just really cool to see, like, when I read Judge, the first one, like the first series and then the other ones, and then you see that company kind of putting everything together. That was just really cool. Wow, I talked so much about this. So much. Yeah, the stream isn't that long anymore. I mean, I just have this and like 3 other sections. I just talk a lot. But we have like 2 horror series now. Let's go a little bit more to the degenerate side. I mean, it's not degenerate, but it's Nagatoro! Don't toy with me, Nagatoro Sen. Fuck. Oh no, there's not much to say about it. It's this girl bullying the senpai, and they formed this friendship, maybe relationship, I don't know yet. But I have like 6 volumes right next to me right now in my shrine of manga. I've read up to like I think volume 3, and I've just been enjoying it. It's just good fun. Nagatoro being just cute and horrible at the same time. That's a manga I really want to... I can really recommend it to you. I mean, I don't know. Some people might say it's bullying. They're friends. Yes. Wholesome friendship where you bully each other, and there's definitely not more to it. It's actually kind of funny because my friend was like, oh wow, finally a manga about a dude and a girl just being friends and having like this wholesome friendship, and I watched it and it was about Nagatoro, and I'm like, you sure they're just friends and this is not gonna like continue in a different way? But hey, till now they haven't. Wholesome and very wholesome and yes. But going to the next, not so, I mean, it's not degenerate, it's a legit good manga. Really one that I really enjoyed, but sometimes a bit questionable maybe. It's Rent a Girlfriend. I mean, she's the best girl, obviously. I'm still extremely happy that Kaguya won best girl over her. As I like Kaguya more, but this is about her now. I have also the Rent a Girlfriend volumes here. I haven't read all of them, but as I said, I am enjoying them very much. Ow, my voice. Pain. But yeah, to explain the premise, we have this boy that is very bad and no one likes him. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna get better and like be a good boy and be great, but basically he has this girlfriend. His girlfriend breaks up with him and he's like really upset, so he gets to rent a girlfriend. That's Chizura. Oh, I want to read that one and watch the anime someday. Till now, I really enjoyed everything that I read till now, and I'm just go for it, man. Go for it. I can recommend. So, Chizu, oh my god. The dude rents a girlfriend. He goes on a date with her. And then he like he rates her really badly because he reads reads what other people said about her services as she's a girlfriend, rented girlfriend, and then he gets really jealous and upset that she did everything with the other guys that rented her that she did with him. So he gave her a bad review and was upset. But then they went on a date again, so she can fix her score. And actually he just rented her again. And basically, while they're on the date, he gets this call from his family that his grandma is in the hospital, so they went there together as boyfriend and girlfriend. And he introduces her, she plays along, and they have this problematic thing of you're just rented, but he has to prove that he has a girlfriend without anyone knowing that she's rented. And basically he's really bad, and he makes his girlfriend jealous with her. And his girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend, actual girlfriend, is really questionable. Then there's this new character, and I think there's a lot of degenerate fun. Very much degenerate fun. This is me selling you stories. So, the next one. Oh. I'm sure everyone here has heard of Death Note. Yes? Death Note? Anyone? Heard this really indie series from this mangaka? It's not actually about you know. Hi Kai. Have you been here all the time? Sorry, I got distracted. Yes. Dagger. You have? Stop doing that! Oh yeah, it's about liar games. No! Why is it not moving? Now it's moving! No problem, stream perfection. Liar games is in a simulus as a... If you enjoy Death Note, you will also enjoy liar games. And I personally enjoy liar games a whole lot more than Death Note. Death Note was the first anime I watched, so I think for the first anime it's really great, and it's a great beginner, but I haven't watched it again. So I can't really tell if the Death Note would still be good, but I'm pretty sure it's still good. It's pretty solid. But what I was gonna say, when I watched Death Note, I really enjoyed it, and I also have all the mangas of Death Note here in my thingy. I also read all of them, and I think that voice is dying. But liar games is very similar, but it's not these two people fighting against each other in really smart things. But you have this it's more about this character that is really innocent and sweet and kind and everything good in the world, and she's really naive. So she gets into this game of liars because it's liar games, you know. So she gets into this game, and she gets this lot of money, and basically it's just this game of she gets the money and another person gets the money as well. They both have a lot of money, and you're just renting it kind of way. You keep the money and everything is good. Then a month later you're gonna give the money back and everything's fine. But since there are two people with this money, you could theoretically go to the other person that is also in the game with you, your enemy in this kind of sense, take their money, then you give your money back and can keep the money of your enemy, contrahand, I don't know, and they go in debt and need to plan more to get out of the debt. But you gain a lot of money. So she has the money, she naively gives the money away, loses her money, and she's really frustrated. She doesn't know how to get it back, and she just wants to and she just has to she would be in debt. That is $1 million that she got. This will be $1 million debt. It's not she's just in debt of $100 or something. It's a whole lot. So she asks this dude that just got out of prison, because he cheated himself through the system of a company and destroyed a company because he didn't like what they were doing. And basically he's a genius, to be sure. And he was firstly, obviously, as if I'm gonna help this chick with her money, but it was really funny actually, because he was like, okay, if you just stay here and ask me tomorrow again, then I'm doing it. And then he left, and then the next day she just still stood there. She was waiting there because he said he will come back. So he felt bad and like helped her get her money back. But this is just them getting in more and more into this drama of the Slayer game, and the game's getting worse. There are like contrahands that are really smart as well, and it's just really satisfying to watch him get out of the situation every time, because these games are like either this thing that I just explained, or it's like poker and like games that you know, and they're like a little and he finds these perfect strategies, or like the contrahands are like super smart, and you're like, oh wow, he really planned this through. There's no way that he can get out of it. And then he gets out of it and you're like, whoa, that's so cool. But then there's also times when he doesn't get out of it, or he doesn't get out of it on purpose. Like he lost games, I think. I don't remember perfectly. But it's a really good read. I really enjoy it. Especially if you like Death Note. This one has a perfect start to finish. I have no complaints with this one. Continuing. I think this has been too much good taste. So 10 count. I mean, it's in yaoi. It's very lewd. But as I really like psychology. So this is the story about a dude that has misophonia. And he's like, well, he's scared of touching things. Like, he's very a clean freak and very worried and stuff. So he meets this guy that is like a therapist. As like he's actually working as a therapist, but they meet as friends. And like the therapist decides to help him get over his fear in like 10 counts. So they make this 10 list of things that he wants to do in the future without being scared, and they work this through basically. Very lewd. 18 plus. Only read it if you're 18. I'm like, oh. So yeah, I don't think I have to say much, but oh, oopsie. But I don't think anything will ever top this one for me in yaoi kind of sense, in this genre. But there's another one. I just turned 18 weeks ago. Hell yeah! Now you can. Now you're legally allowed to read 10 count. Congratulations. Also, another one that you should only read when you're 18 is In These Words. It's also in like yaoi kind of story. It's in yaoi, but it's like not the classic. This is yeah. Why is it not? It's like I know I said it's lewd, but it's like, you know, it's like not lewd. It's like a romantic story of a guy helping another guy like get over his fear. It's like wholesome. It's very say so because it's wholesome. This next story is just a horror story that has yaoi in it, and it's like really big brain. So still like has lewd parts. Lot of lewd parts, the really bad text of a certain age, kind of, the very not say so that I don't know about, obviously, since I'm say so, yes, yeah. Don't bug me, it's a good story. I'm reading it for the plot. I am here for Nagatoro. I have to read that for the plot, guy. It's a plot. Don't bonk me. I'm not mean to be bonked. But In These Words, it's also in yaoi, but like, it's more, killing stalking. It's similar to that, but more major and more focused on the horror aspect. Part of. So basically, in These Words, you have this really. It's like a really fucked up story, And at the start you're like, oh wow, this is just really bad. Don't chirp at me. I am only speaking the truth. Plot. Trust. I know this sounds bad. I know this looks bad. It's not like... yeah. What I was saying, it's like has a really good plot twist. I can't summarize it that well because it has really bad words that I do not want to say. Like, there's also a psychiatrist and this, like, murder dude that's, like, his, like, patient. But this, like, murder person is, like, the murderer dude is, like, really bad. But then it turns out he's someone completely different. Like, he's not only this, like, he's not just, he's actually, like, I don't want to, I kind of not want you to read it. I don't know why I put this here. It's really bad. This one. Like, in these words is really, really bad. It's really gruesome. It's really bad. It's just really bad. It's like, it's like Yuno and like, kind of bad. But like, different. It's that I don't know why Yuno is my I think you get the point. Don't just read with a lot of precautions. Moving on to something everyone can agree on or not, I don't know. The like on the you know, thumbnail, the lewd question mark, it's a no. I'm not lewd at all. Any Mia I should I get what that means or am I stupid? I just know Mia of Everglow. But Tokyo Ghoul, I love Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is really good. I'm sure everyone knows the anime, and everyone knows how much the anime got butchered. Oh, Made in Abyss! I have started it, then I forgot about it, but I enjoyed the first episode. I should definitely check it out. You're right. It's like the obvious good one, and the art style looks amazing. So Made in the Abyss it's definitely on my list. I'm really bad at shortening stuff. By the way, I'm really bad at it. So, Tokyo Ghoul anime got murdered completely. There's like the first one is really good. Or like, yeah, I think the first one was really good. Everyone enjoyed it. And like then the second season happened and it destroyed everything. I think they saved it with Tokyo Ghoul Re-Level. But only if you read the manga. And Tokyo Ghoul Re makes sense to you. If you only watch the anime, I'm sure Tokyo Ghoul Re is really confusing and doesn't make sense at all. So it's a train wreck. But the manga is really good. I know it's like the manga reader kind of thing of like, I know the anime is bad, but the manga is really good. But I own everything I know of in Tokyo Ghoul, and I really love it. There's not much to say to it more. I mean, I can summarize your Tokyo Ghoul really quick, as you have definitely not heard of it before. So, Tokyo Ghoul is about this guy that like just wants to go on a date. He just wanted one date. And then he gets almost eaten by this ghoul and gets into an accident and gets turned into a ghoul, like halfway. And then it just turns out to be a tragedy. And like there's a lot of plot twists behind it. Like with like the... It's not only just that, like this accident, the more he finds out about it, it seems like a ghoul is like really powerful, you know, like they're like really strong, they don't get hurt that easily. So it's like really weird that like when they got into this accident, because like something fell on them, like he survived but the ghoul got like hurt, even though you need special like special thingies. Like you can't cut a ghoul with like a knife, like that doesn't work. You need a special like I forgot the word, but you need something special to hurt them. So it doesn't make sense that something fell on them and she got hurt and he survived. So that's really questionable. And then again, it's like said in the surgery, like Kaneki gets like her ribs or something implanted, and that technically you can't just cut open a ghoul with a scalpel. So he used something that can only be used on ghouls, aka the doctor knew that he was making a half ghoul kind of person. So there's more to it than it seems at start. And I know this was like maybe a major spoiler, but in theory, if you think a lot about it, I'm just saying that it wouldn't make sense if there's not more to it, and it's not unsensical. Anyway, my last favorite manga that I also very confident in, no one knows, is Vanilla Fiction. I have never, ever heard anyone talk about Vanilla Fiction. Not even once. If one of you in chat like knows Vanilla Fiction, goes like, oh yes, I love Vanilla Fiction, I'm just gonna be like, damn, really? So, to explain the plot of Vanilla Fiction, it's about this author that's like really good at what he does. Like, his books are selling really well, and I am something like an author myself. I mean, I like to write in my free time, and I have a similar disease to him. Okay, disease is kind of hard, but basically every time he writes a story, it has a bad ending. So he's just capable of writing tragedies. He's not capable of writing a good ending. So he gets like this writer's block, and being like, his readers are like, oh yes, no, I never heard of it. I just really thought how could you play with my trust like this? I really thought you knew it. How could you? I'm sorry. So, that guy gets this writer's block, and it's like, okay, I have to write not writer's block, but like his fans are like, his books are great, but it's so predictable, it's gonna be a bad ending. Like, he never writes a good ending. I think he should write a good ending and all of these kind of things. So he's like really trying to write a good ending. And then suddenly, this kid, like this little girl on the front, appears, and she's like the key to like her, like to, there's like, I'm not sure anymore. But there's like this goal. If you bring her as like this little kid to the goal, then you get something really great. Like a lot of money, like a wish, I don't remember, but it's like really, really good and like a really major thing. It's not like, I think you can get everything you wish for, but I'm not sure about it. Anyway, so he meets this little kid, and after he meets her, there's like this, it's funny, I don't remember his or her name, but Dazai is the dude that's on the lower one, like the lowest of the three. So basically Dazai appears, and he's like, wants to get the kid back, because he's like, that's the kid that I'm taking care of, and I should bring her back to the person that wants to bring her to the goal. But unfortunately, Dazai gets killed. Like, the author kills him, and it's like, shit, I just protected this kid, but what do I do now? I killed someone. So he uses all the knowledge he, like, because he read up a lot on like murder scenes as an author to write about stuff, he like uses this and cuts him in pieces and puts him in the fridge, and we're like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of him now. So, but what he doesn't know is that Dazai isn't human. He cut this dude in like little pieces, brought him away, and like he comes back, putting himself together, was like really pissed, like, did you need to cut me off? It was it was so hard to get myself together again. Did you need to? Like, he's just like a person that brings this girl to the goal. It's also like these immortal beings also want to bring them to bring this kid to the like goal, but they have to do it with a normal person together kind of way. So basically these two teams that try to get the girl, and like the author's like really sweet to her, and the other dude is just like he's seeing her as an object and treats her really badly, so she's also really traumatized. And basically he uses his skills as an author and he is like, okay, how can I make a bad ending for the character I'm being against, and also how can I write this good ending for myself and this kid. So it's this story and I really enjoyed it. There we go. That were all the 3x3s. We're done. 3x3 anime, games, music, manga. And I just put the last, not last, but it's like this page. It's just, I don't know if it's really needed. But as I am heavily inspired by Hololive and all of them did this, I'm like, it would be kind of cute to have it. It like would be sweet. So, in theory, if any one of you is like super talented and drawing good and stuff, and it's like, whoa, this artificial gamer cat girl from a parallel universe is so cool, I want to draw her, you can. I really appreciate. I doubt it's gonna happen, but I have this tag Zoa Art where you could like tag it and tag me and I could see it. I don't think anyone's gonna do it right now, but in future, like maybe someone's gonna do that. And in my name is like the little moon, as I like the moon, and like purple and moon just fits well together. So like this icon for me is like the little moon that's like the half moon that smiles, and that's what that I really enjoy. Also, you haven't seen me properly. I know that section was really short. That's usually not my thing. Just doing something shortly, I can't believe it. I was on this like slide for like a few seconds, but I have a model after all, and you can really look at it now. I have like the link from for the person that made my model. I don't move much. Maybe I can go far. That was too far. I just died a little. That's okay. But where's my mouse? Oh no. Okay. But here are my legs. You see legs? Yay, art! After this is my debut, you should also see how I actually look like. And I can teleport, kind of way. It's like a little weird, I guess. Ooh. Zooming. My mouse is a bit not wanting to do what I want to do. Help! Hi. Oh. Wait, let me fix this. Big. So, do you see me well now? Big kind of she flew. Yes, now I can flow through this. Oh, without any worries. Oh, my hair. No. I think I'm moving too much. Well, there, I can push the hair away. So, model. I think I should move less, but like, yes. Footsies, thighs. Cute. Like rock. Also the shirt. I didn't think much about. I gotta be honest. I did not think so much about putting "Kiss Me" here. But a few people have realized that you know, I'm getting shy. But again, I don't mind it. Also, look, the collarbone though. I mean, is it? Yes. Wow. Talking. And like, I really like the toka. And like, do you see the little earring? So cute. And like the little blush is so cute. I don't know if I can, like, actually fix the thing with the eyes. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, thank you for coming, Starlight Sebastian. I'm really glad that you came. Thank you for the stream. Oh, thank you. I will see you soon. Bye bye. So, oh yeah, the cat ears. Wait, here. You see the piercings? Oh, that's me. Look at it. Isn't it cute? Oh, I disappeared. Where am I? Oh, here. Yes, this is my model. Now you can actually see it. I have different expressions. As you have seen me flawlessly talk, I have configured them already, and they're naturally, like, tracking my face. And it's not working perfectly, but it's working pretty good, I think. But to showcase them, this is my neutral expression. I have no expression right now because it's like neutral, you know, neutral. So then you have, I think that's fun, you know, just smiling, fun, and happy. So yeah, smiling me, very cute. I mean, I'm not calling myself cute, that's a wish. And the third one, angry. I think the angry one doesn't work that well. But when I trigger it like that, it's like, yes, angry emotions. I only feel anger for you. You did something bad, and this is how I stare at you, and when you I don't know, call me cute. I am cute. But how dare you tell me that? I can't believe this. My artificial engineered cat bill can't be cute. Wait, that's an actually like novel title, right? It's like, wait, what is it called? I don't remember. But is it like My Sister or something? My I don't know, my steps, you know. It's like some light novel, I know that. But thank you, because I mean, no. You don't, how dare you call me cute? I know. I don't, you don't tell me that. And then we have the and I love it, your joke. Just say Ode. Odeimo, right? That one, right? Degenerate. That this is me smiling and like you know, it's like with closed eyes because I'm extremely happy, and the blinking works even less there. And it's just really sad because I keep blinking through my face. It's so tragic. Also, my crying voice is great. Don't you think so? I think I should get an acting award or something. Already. And this is just shocked. You just said that you like Oreimo. That's incest, bro. And I just have the special expression of like really happiness or shy. I don't know. But that are my expressions. But we are actually at the end of this stream. I know I did it, but I have an announcement. As I've been talking about having a packed schedule, you are gonna see the schedule now. If my mouse is gonna work, like, no, mouse, come back, mouse. Wait, not yet, I have a schedule to announce. Okay, oh no, not game thing. As I said, my schedule is packed. I am gonna be live on Monday. I'm a bit confused about the times, to be honest. Yeah. So, you will get a lot of me in the coming days. So, my idea was like, as I'm starting, I have no friends, but that, oh my god, my mom. There. I'm gonna, oh my god. My mouse is not working that well right now. So much to no technical difficulties. But I'm gonna play Buddy Simulator as I have no friends. I mean, I originally was like, okay, I'm gonna start there are gonna be no viewers, and then I place Buddy Simulator as it simulates having a buddy, but you guys are already here. So instead, the plan is to be like, as we are getting to know each other, here's a simulator on how to learn how to be friends. So I already made all these thumbnails. I don't know if they're good or bad, but that's what I'm doing. And as I have said, I have no friends. There's my first friend collab on Monday. I mean, 8 p.m. CST, 2 p.m. EDT, 11. You see the times. I am bad at these. They could be wrong. CST is always the one that's right. For sure. As it's my time. But yeah, I'm gonna play Cuphead with Lottie. Lottie, look at her, how cute she is. Wait, let me zoom in. I thought, thank you. I tried my best. Digital expert. Digital design is my passion, okay? But yeah, look at Lottie. Look at Lottie, she's so cute. She's adorable. And we're gonna stream Cuphead together. I can already tell that she's gonna be really wholesome and cute and sweet, and I'm gonna be raging and be like, oh yeah, do this, why is this so hard? I don't know, that's my plan. Maybe it's gonna be, I'm probably gonna be a pro at this game. Definitely. Dying. Then we have Tuesday, starting with Apex Legend. Zolo. It's just me showing off my skills. It will be the first of a series of me playing Apex and seeing how I improve. Like learning new aim trainer. Creator professionals are trying to learn from creators. I don't know about that. Well, thank you. So it's the first series of my, it's just casually playing, as I just show off my skills that are, yes, I am a pro, obviously, in for Apex. So we can see what I'm at, and then I'm gonna improve. Like, I'm planning to do like these, today we're only playing Bloodhound and learning everything about Bloodhound, and then we do aim trainer. And here we have the next collab. I'll update on Twitter if I butchered anything and something is not true. But here's Phasmophobia as the first scary game that y'all gonna be scared of, and I'm gonna be laughing at you. It's Phasmophobia with Blythe. Look at her. She's so great and so sweet, and she doesn't know. I mean, I don't know if she knows, but she makes me really, really shy. Like every time we've been talking, we've been having a really nice time, and she's been really sweet and kind to me. But every time I was like, before the call, I was like, okay, calm down, don't be shy, everything is good. So I'm really excited to play with her. I'm sure it's gonna be great. I'm so high. I'm actually so high for all the collabs already. Pain. Then afterwards, I'm gonna play the Coma, a game I'm sure no one of you knows, as I don't know anything about it. I was recommended to me from Steam because I played Lobotomy Corporation, and I really enjoyed Lobotomy Corporation, and I looked through the trailers and like the pictures, and I was like, this game looks awesome. So I bought it. I bought like every it's like a trilogy or something, and I just bought everything. I was like, okay, the Coma 1, the Coma 2, the Coma 3, I don't care if it's good or not, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna play it. Gonna be a waste if I see? The bad buying decisions is my passion. But I got the game, and I'm ready to stream it. I hope it's gonna be cool. I don't know anything about it though. And Wednesday starts with Omori. And I don't know why I did this with the thumbnail, but I just went, I want to stare like him and just stare at you in the thumbnail. I should have done it like this, but I just been like, okay, let's just stare a lot. pumped their professionalism. So, afterwards, I am playing Death in Texas. It's about a game with death and you text them. I actually don't, I have a thing of like not knowing. I mean, I do like not knowing anything about the game and starting it and discovering it. So we're gonna do it with that one as well. Like Omori, I knew a bit of it because I watched like Kali of Hololive play it. So that's why I was like, oh, I also want to play that. That looks cool. Then I have here Death in Texas, and when I finish the stream, I'm gonna upload the schedule also on my Twitter. I'm fine. And my next collab with Kamini is It Takes Two. It also saw a little bit of like other people playing it. It looked amazing, and I wanted a friend to play with. And Kamini has been really, 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 really sweet. She's been like helping me with everything, and even without me even asking. And I don't know how I deserve this kindness from everyone. In general, I don't get how I've been welcomed so kindly. I like today is my first stream, and I feel like today was the first time I actually did something. But everyone was before like already being really kind to me. So I'm really happy about that. And Kamini has been helping me a lot, and she's really, really sweet. I've obviously checked everyone out in like I should have linked them already. I will link them on Twitter. I'm sorry, I didn't plan this much. But yeah, that's Wednesday. Now we're on Thursday. I wonder who wouldn't be. I guess people would not be kind to me. I don't know. So, Thursday, as every good VTuber, I'm gonna play Minecraft. I mean, who does not play Minecraft after all? Thursday starts with chilling Minecraft and have fun and enjoying things like in Minecraft, and I'm gonna get on the server with also Kamini provided me. I mean, she brought me into this group of people that I could join now, and now I have a server where I can play Minecraft. And it's the upgraded version, and I'm really hyped to discover what they did. And I was on their server already, and like they built, like I got a tour from Kamini. I'm like, whoa, everything looks so cool here. And I'm like, I don't know if I have the building skills to like build anything here. Or is it just gonna look like bad? Like imagine this like masterpieces, and then there's me with a like little dirt house next to them, and like, this is my house, everybody. I live here, I'm sorry. You can look at the other houses. Afterwards, I'm gonna play Portal with little Eclair. She's like this cute little corgi. She's adorable. Like everyone I'm collabing with is adorable. She's really, really cute and really sweet. I have never played any Portal actually, but I watched a lot of people play Portal. As I am pretty smart. I know I've said I have tiny brain energy and I forget a lot, but I'm good at games. Like, I'm smart and good at games. Genius content, you know, like talent. Yeah, that's me. So Portal 2 will be me and little Eclair be like playing Portal 2 and definitely be smart. Definitely. The next game is Layers of Fear. Like I said, I'm gonna play horror games. I'm not scared of anything. I have a feeling I might be a little galaxy brain. Yes, Layers of Fear is gonna be really. I have watched a little bit of Layers of Fear as a let's play, but I'm like, I don't think I watched as much as I don't remember anything, and I think I can play it like without like I think especially for horror games it's important I want to be fair to the horror games and give them an attempt to scare me. So I don't want to watch anything beforehand, so I can actually be spooked or like enjoy the spooks that come at me. And for example, I really love Outlast. So I would have played Outlast on stream, But when it came out, I watched every let's play I could find of it, and I was so obsessed with it. I watched so much of it, and when I bought it and got it, I just speedrun the game because I just knew everything already, and I was not spooked. I mean, I mean, I'm never spooked, but I could see myself getting spooked. I mean, not really, because I'm not getting spooked, but you know, so by Outlast, but I could. So yeah, I keep myself brain free. If you want to watch me speedrun Outlast 1, I can do that. I'm gonna be a speedrunner then. That would be fun. Did anyone ever speedrun Outlast? If not, I'm gonna. So Friday, as I said, I'm gonna learn Korean. I'm gonna teach you Korean with my definitely really amazing Korean skills. So that's my first lesson, Korean 101. How to read Hangul. I actually already know how to read Hangul, and I can actually teach you that. But I can work on my pronunciation of the Hangul stuff, so that I'm gonna be better at pronunciation things. Yeah. After that, we play. Hey, oh my. Sorry, I'm fine. My throat just gives up after 3 hours of talking. We're gonna play Apex Legends with Satsumi. Look, this little cute. Look how we have crowns because we're the champions. Because as I am a genius and like really good at Apex, we're gonna win obviously. And don't forget, I overplan a lot. 24-hour stream on Saturday, 24-hour me time, starting at 1 p.m. in CST till 1 p.m. on Sunday. I'm gonna stream the whole day, 24 hours. And if my throat continues to be like that, I won't be able to talk afterwards. But that's, yeah. I will play various of games. Ambitious schedule, I know, yeah. Thank you. I have holidays and I have the whole week for everything I want to do, so ambitious schedule. But as I was scared after the stream that I'm gonna really be tired or something, but if my throat wouldn't hurt right now, I would be able to stream even more. I mean, I could stream even more now, but I think it was a good like introduction and then start through on Monday. And I hope everything's gonna go well. That's just what I'm hoping for. But yeah, 24-hour live stream, gonna play Apex, gonna play Minecraft, gonna play everything. Maybe we play some like Buddy Simulator again, like any game that I started this week to be like, yeah, like continue them. Or at the like when it's night in my time, I can play a horror game like Layers of Fear and continue that. And on Saturday is the really big collab of Among Us. You know, Among Us, the meme, funny. You see all these beautiful people that I can tell you. I've prepared this. I'm professional after all. I'm playing Among Us on 11 p.m. on Saturday with Sodi, Valen, Kamini, Irion, me, Azur, Yono, Miss Mononoke, Kai, Kali, Hanaku, Natalie, Akido, Ilyana, and B. And on Sunday, last day, when I'm gonna rest a lot after 24 hours, I'm gonna play again Among Us with another group. Sunday Among Us at 5 a.m. CST with another Azure. We have like 2 Azures in like, but like 2 different ones. Azure, Kamini, me, Taka, Leo, Lottie, Sweet, Akito, Samantha, and Shadow Shonen. There we have it. My very, very... Yes! It's a game with Zaka. So, one person's already in the stream. That is also gonna be on the collab. So I am very hyped to play with you and be there and be like, yay. So, that has been my schedule. And this is... Wait a second. Here I am! This is the end of my stream. I have actually been talking for... Actually, we're gonna talk for 2 more minutes, as I want to... I'm gonna put it offline thingy. Anyway, this is the end. This is actually the end of the stream. I can't believe I talked for 3 hours. It's just about myself and my anime taste and stuff. I was always curious how people just go just chatting, but now I know that it's possible and really fun. And I'm also capable of talking for 3 hours. I hope you guys have been entertained. I hope you all have fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I could introduce myself to you guys. I hope every question that was on the debut stream, not debut, on the thumbnail has been answered. I don't actually know what questions were on. Wait, wait, what is my questions? Wait a second. Congrats on the debut, this was a lot of fun. I look forward to catching more of you. Thank you! I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm really glad you all enjoyed it. I'm really happy. And thank you! Thank you! I had a lot of fun. Thank you! So much good. Awesome! Yeah, thank you! I remember this! So, as to conclude, the questions on my debut stream thumbnail, favorite anime, I have a 3x3. I got that answered. Lore, Parallel Universe, Artificial Gamer Cat Girl are answered. Small was a lie. I am tall. And loot, definitely not loot at all. I don't know. I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm say so. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. You can always praise me. I always appreciate praise. The ninja is very happy for it here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy as well. Soap says so. Yes! Soap is very safe. Obviously soap. I am soap. That's the smart. I'm the cleanest of the clean. You can't even dirty me. When the soap falls in dirt, is the soap getting dirty or the dirt being cleaned? I am the ultimate says so. You know, Danganronpa, I am the ultimate clean. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, you guys can enjoy the music for a little bit to watch my offline stream. So, thank you. Bye. See you on Monday. I hope I see you on Monday. Good night, Nico. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you all have a good day, good night, good whatever time it is for you guys. Yeah.